Well, hello boys and girls. It's been a long time, and yes, you are seeing a Ferrari with his indicator left on. Suppose I should really tell him, shouldn't I? Oh, you're turning left here. I thought you were turning left all the way down there. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little clip of a Ferrari with his indicator stuck on, like the idiot that he is. But it's been a while, I know, don't at me. And well, I think between now and the last time I was here, I think we've had that big freeze. So the bike's been locked up in the garage. Which actually comes to the reason why I wanted to talk to you guys today. Oh my god, I've had such a problem with this beast. So many. Where am I going? Apparently I'm going to Blythe Business Park. Oh well, going down the M42 apparently. I wanted to go down that road. Oh well. We'll go one junction down. Oh my gosh. Why is there traffic lights? I think I've fucked up. I think I've definitely fucked up coming down here. But anyway, yes, like I was saying, trouble with the bike. Oh my gosh. Essentially what's happened is got the bike out yesterday, because as you know, yesterday was, well, you don't know which day this is that I'm recording, but yesterday was a glorious day, like absolutely glorious. It was lovely, and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to get the bike out. I'm going to go for a ride, go for a blast. You know, it's been a fair few weeks since I've actually been out last on the bike, like properly. I mean, I've been here, you know, done little errands here and there, but not properly gone out for a ride. So I get the bike out yesterday. Looking all nice and pristine because I washed it last week, which we'll get onto a little bit later on actually, because I've got something to say about that. Fuck me. But anyway, started washing. Well, I've got it. Train of thought's just gone. Anyway, let's try that again. So yeah, got the bike out yesterday. Put the key in, turn the alarm off, all that jazz. Went to start it up, nothing. Fucking nothing. All I could hear was like this clicking, and like the engine was trying to turn over, but it actually wasn't. It was trying its hardest, and it sounded like I could just hear sparks or something. Like it was that kind of click. It wasn't, but it was that kind of click. And I'm just like, for fuck's sake, of all the days, I just want to go for a fucking ride. So anyway, I get my my battery charger out, thinking, you know, probably a fault with the battery and all that. So charge the battery up, like I thought it would charge up pretty quickly, but apparently not. It took fucking hours. Oh, we're going down the M40 now. I've got no fucking clue where I'm going. Oh, but it's 70 mile an hour now. Fucking get in. So, I thought, yeah, it won't take too long to charge up. You know, just give it enough charge to get it ticking over. Fucking hour later, still looking at the readout on my little thing, still showing like, I think it's like 11 point something volts. It's like, fuck off. So I thought, do you know what? Let's bring the bike back in, leave it on charge, take the kids down the park, and you know, just enjoy the weather. Sound like a good idea? Yeah? Yeah? Well, it was a great idea. Got home, checked the bike, and the bike wasn't fully charged, but it was charged enough. You know, the blue light came on. So put the key in the ignition, turned the ignition, started up first time, no problem. I thought, fucking beautiful. Tomorrow, going for a ride. Fucking have it. Let's blast all the shit out of the engine. I was doing 60 honest, Your Honour. It was only 60 mile an hour, love. Promise. Anyway, I thought today would be perfect. You know, today's a bloody glorious day. I mean, look at it. It's not a cloud in the sky. Sun's out. Oh, it's so nice. So I thought, yeah, right. Going out today. No ifs, ands or buts about it. Going out. I'm riding that bike. It's been too long. I need to get out. So, get the bike out. Key in the ignition, arms off, all that kind of bish bash bosh. Click, 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 click. What the fuck? Click, 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 click. Oh my god, it's done it again. Right, get the charger out. Charge the bike up. I am going on a ride today. I don't care what anybody says. So get the charger out, put it on charge again. Hour goes by, no change. 2 hours go by, no change. I'm sat in the house at this point. I was like, there's no point sitting outside on the fucking driveway. 2.5 hours, still nothing. All right, get the deck chair out. I'm sitting on the drive. Receive a phone call, deal with that. Put the phone down. Still no change. 3 hours later, still no change. I'm thinking, what the fuck have I got to do? And I just thought, do you know what? I'm just going to, on the off chance, see if it starts. And if it does, I'm fucking off. Got the key out. And yes. Started first time, no problem. Oh, I was so relieved. So relieved. I was like, you car, you lovely bastard. So without turning the engine off, I was like, I'm not doing that again. I just decided, you know, fuck this. I'm leaving it running, getting myself all geared up. I'm gone. And here I am now, talking to you guys. Now, obviously it's a problem with the battery. So I have ordered a new one that will hopefully come tomorrow. If not, it'll be here by Monday. That kind of gives you an idea of which day it is now. Thursday. So hopefully, all said and done, I'll have a new battery in here soon. Because that's what it sounds like, and from what I've been reading and speaking to other people, they seem to think it's the same problem. It's a battery issue. So yeah, that's my problems I've been having over the past couple of days. Now, onto the washing of the bike. I did this last week, right? Fucking washing the bike. Do you know what? I really miss the old black bike. You know, I miss black wheels. This thing has orange wheels, and no matter what I do, you can't get the dirt off. Well, aren't you a fucking idiot? Why are you reversing onto a main road, you prat? Where's Bentley Heath? Let's go down there. This bike, the wheels show up so much fucking dirt. It's unfucking believable. Even after you've washed it, you think you've done a good job. Once it dries, no, you fucking haven't. It's still there, all that fucking grease and grime and all that shit. It just don't want to fucking disappear. It don't want to go. And I've tried everything. You know, I've had one person say, oh, try a bit of WD-40 and, you know, you kind of scrub it off. It kind of loosens it all off. Tried that. No. You know, tried other kind of lubricants. No. Made it worse in some cases. You know, washing it down with a brush, you know, really getting in there with a brush and all sorts. No, don't fucking work. I mean, it gets rid of the majority. You know, the bike still looks reasonably, you know, okay to look at. But that dirt won't go. It will not go. That dirt just won't fuck off, and it's pissing me off. That's why I really wish I had black wheels again. But the thing is, if I was to put black wheels on this bike, it would just look stupid. I swear that said Hogwarts. And it's Hogarth. But it would though, you know, a bright orange bike with black wheels. Anyone who knows anything about bikes would see the CBR, see it's orange, you know, the Repsol colours. Where the fuck are the orange wheels? It would look weird. Anyone who knows anything about bikes would just go, nah, that doesn't look right. So, for aesthetically, it would probably be better to get a black bike, because then I don't have to worry about all the grime and grit and shit that I can't see. But you will be a laughing stock if you turned up anywhere with a Repsol coloured bike with black wheels. Or at least that's what I think. I mean, I could be completely wrong. There's probably people out there with Repsol coloured bikes with black wheels. You know, who am I to say? But that's just my own personal opinion. I think it would just look silly. You know, it's supposed to have orange wheels, so... You know, that's the reason why people get it, is because of the orange. You know, it's different. Than the fact that this is a fantastic bike. It's smooth. The power's there when you need it. It's just lovely. It's great. You know, you've got to bear in mind, I've come from the 125, so the 125 is smooth. The CBR 125 is a smooth bike, but there's no power. Not really been doing that much, really, other than that. That's all I've got really to talk about, so may as well just end the video there. It'll go up on Facebook like, well, I'll say like my last video, but, you know, that was such a long fucking time ago. You go up on Facebook, go up on YouTube, so if you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe. Those likes are really helping, by the way. They will really help. Where am I going from here? I think I'll just go straight. And I will hopefully be seeing you a little bit soon. Oh, bloody, I ain't going up that. Fuck that. No, thank you. You know, I haven't actually got a fucking clue where I am. And you know the best part about it? I don't fucking care. Look at the weather, the bike, the road. Bit bumpy, mine, but we can deal with it. And it's like, this is why we ride. Where should we go? Let's do a right. I've no idea where I'm going. I think you've already figured that much out. Anyway, what are you still watching this for? I finished the video ages ago. Max speed 25 mile an hour around this corner. How tight is it? I'm doing 35. And that was not easy. That was not difficult at all. That really wasn't hard. I'm doing 40 around this one. Oh, there was something else I was going to talk to you guys about. And that is, I'm going to be doing a trip this summer. I'm going to South Wales. And I'm going to be hooking up, when I say hooking up, non-gay, you know, not being gay, but hooking up with a fellow moto vlogger down in the valleys. Some of you may know who he is, but me and Mr. Husey, we are going all the way over to Wales, and we are going to go and meet up with the one and only Scarlett Pimpernel. Now, if you don't know who he is, I strongly recommend you go over to his channel. He posts a lot of like rugby stuff on there as well, which obviously he's Welsh, so it's kind of expected. But his motor vlogs are, oh my gosh. Now, I love the Welsh accent. And I mean, it's no disrespect to him whatsoever, because I think it's amazing. But as soon as he opens his mouth, I'm practically on the floor crying. It doesn't matter what he says, and he could say it in a jokingly mood, he could be dead serious about something, and I would still find it hilarious. He's just got a way with words which is just brilliant. You know, I could only dream of being able to speak the way he does, and I'm not just talking about his accent, but with what he actually says. He's a very humble guy as well, but I gotta be honest, he is probably my favourite moto vlogger, and he's recently just come back to moto vlogging. I'm hoping that maybe we can get him to do more vlogs, because oh my god, it's been hilarious. It's been sad without him, let's just put it that way. But I have recently found out the reason why he disappeared for a good fair few months. I think it's about 5 or 6 months he disappeared from YouTube, was because his drift decided to go swimming or something like that whilst he was on holiday or away. I can't remember the exact story, but his drift got knackered up, so that's kind of understandable as to why he's not been posting. But I'm really hoping he starts posting again soon, because the guy is hilarious, and I can't wait to meet up with him, because if we start talking, I ain't going to be able to go anywhere. Now, there's a lot of people, like my missus for example, who can't understand a word he says, and occasionally I do struggle. Every now and then I do struggle, but most of the time I can understand what he's saying. I've just realised why there's so many bloody cyclists out. There's a fucking race going on. Why can't they fucking go round a track like cars and bikes do? Fucking dickheads. Why do they have to use public roads? Oh wait, it's because it's not a very popular sport and there's no fucking money in it. I mean, let's face it, just like, let's take this guy for example. Where are we going to put sponsorship? On his ass? Arsenal could do with some sponsorship, I suppose. But that would just end up going into their greedy fat pig of Stan Kroenke's pocket. Because that team needs some serious work doing to it. I haven't even spoke about football in a long time. Not on the channel anyway.